Which one is it that the x-axis always stays the same? Everything you do in this life is about building relationships with people. And if you build relationships and you give and you take, you can get people on board and you can get people to buy in because you buy into what they believe in. You're doing the exact same thing for them. It's a give and take, and that's what we've done. We've built relationships with kids too. What is your self? Pronoun.
But to me, what makes her so unique is the personal side. You know, every principal these days has an open door policy, but she really takes it a step further. What's really cool is that she gets in like the student. She has a leadership council where, you know, she tries to seek the advice of students and parents. But the thing that makes her unique is that somehow she maintains a professional relationship while still making you feel like, you know, she's a trusted friend. And it makes the students want to work hard. You know, if you've been to a student assembly, you'll see that the kids know her, you know, as Dr. Barron, but they know her just on a different level.
Or take the measurement of this, and the measurement of this, and the measurement of this, and multiply. You know, it's not about teaching content and some kind of standards, although certainly those root what we do, but it's about teaching kids. And if you teach the kid first, it's always easier to teach the content.
The subject of a sentence will never be in a prepositional phrase. You can take it to the bank.
Her vision is just it's so all-encompassing, and it's to the point that everybody catches on. It's all about the children and what is best for them. And staff are included, the community is included, and we strive to reach and motivate in every way that we can.
We have an incredible arts program, incredible. But there's no one more important than the classroom teacher. There's no job more important than the classroom teacher, and I truly believe that. I know that my role is high secondary to what teachers do, and if I can support a teacher dealing with some of the negative stuff, or dealing with some of the things that are disruptive, or dealing with some of the things that make life easier for a teacher, or trying to make the environment more conducive to learning, or getting them the resources they need, or maximizing the time they have with students, when great things happen in that classroom, you know what, I did have a part in it. This is my homeroom 2 years ago when we run tug of war at 8th grade day. You see my war paint and my hat, they made me get all dressed up with them.
What is the literacy rate of the United States of America? You guys already know, I'm asking Dr. Barron. She's on camera, I'm gonna put her on the spot.
99%?
99%, very good, Dr. Barron. She gives you your expectations for how she wants the building to run, and she lets you shut the door and teach and do your thing, and that's one of the things that I really love about her.
But anyway, this will be our give out stuff for tonight. You gotta build relationships with people, because if you don't feel that indebtedness to those people who are serving your students, how do you feel that passion? And for me, being a part of that and visiting classrooms every day and seeing teachers and working with teachers, you got to get out of your office. Hey, who's coming to Wildcat Kickoff tonight? All right, all right. Now, one of my board members said, when do you sleep? I said, because you know, you try to do the paperwork when the kids aren't here and when teachers don't need you. And it's about being available. They tease me, my secretary, I never shut my door. I cannot stand for my door to be shut. So if she starts to hear something she shouldn't hear, she'll get up and shut the door. Now, hey, hold on. What is it called, the little place where it goes down?
She is such an inspiration to not only the teachers, but the students too. I've taught at several different middle schools, and I never have seen kids want to impress their principal like these kids want to impress her. They want to do well for her, and she builds those relationships with them that makes them want to give and want to be better.
Thank you, sweetie. I love your shirt. You staying after today?
Yes.
What do you play?
Clarinet.
Clarinet. We said we're going to go in and we're going to make sure kids come to school. And once they're here, we're going to make sure they're safe. Who wants to teach in an unsafe environment? What child wants to sit there? What parent wants to send their kid to a school with great test scores, but they're afraid? No one. The test scores are the last thing I consider when I think of where my children go to school. And then once they're here and they're safe, our goal is to build relationships, to make students feel valued, to let them know we care about them and who they are and what they bring, and then we teach. Okay, kick off. Oh.
She truly deserved to win. I mean, she's an amazing principal and an amazing leader.
I'm so proud. I'm very emotional anyway, but I felt myself tearing up. I mean, it's as if it happened to all of us. You know, she's so close this whole school is such a close-knit family, and it really was as if it happened to us as well. So we were all really excited.
Congrats!